Now, we all heard the saying, like father, like son, and that really rings true in the Crawford County community of Cochranton.
The high school principal is wrapping up his 26th year on the job. And guess who was the principal before him? Our John Last has the answer in this edition of The Last Word.
This is Cochranton High School. If you ask someone who went to school here in 1981 who their principal was, they would tell you Mr. Wigton. If you ask someone who goes to school here now in 2024 who their principal is, they will tell you Mr. Wigton. On your left is Donald Wigton Sr., principal of Cochranton High School from 1981 to 1998. On your right is Donald Wigton Jr., principal of Cochranton High School from 1998 to the present. That's right, there has been a Wigton serving as principal at this school for 43 straight years.
My father went to retire. They moved me from the assistant principal at Meadville into his position, and so it was seamless. We just went from one Wigton to the next Wigton.
What a legacy the Wigton family has created at Cochranton High. However, when Donald Sr. was serving as principal, he never thought that his son, who was a fine student and athlete at Cochranton, would ever follow in his footsteps.
Did not think that. Did not think about that, no. But I'm surprised and glad. He's done a good job, very good job.
As a student at Cochranton High, Donald Jr. felt the same pressure as any other student. He tried not to get on the wrong side of the principal.
We used to know the sound of his shoes, so if we did get in trouble and we were out in the hallway, we knew when he was coming, so you went the other way.
But what about the pressure of taking over as the head man at the school, sitting in the same office, in the same chair as your father did?
I just took the approach that, I'm not going to come in here, rock the boat, make a bunch of changes. Whatever Dad's done for, 17 years and whatever, that, if it's worked, it's worked. So let's just come in and not rock the boat.
Things have changed over the years for any principal, especially student discipline. Donald Sr. says yes, there were times he used a paddle.
At the very beginning, yes, a necessary thing, and I'm surprised every time I go to a class reunion how the kids always bring that up, and said they deserved it.
One other thing about the Wigton legacy, it was not just Donald Jr. who went into education. His sister Susie is a teacher at Cochranton High School. With the last word at Cochranton High School, John Last, Erie News Now.
What a legacy. Now, there are 5 Wigton grandchildren. None of them have pursued a career in education.
So the string of years that Wigton has served as principal will come to an end when Donald Jr. retires.